Alright, howdy gamers. Are we in the game? We're in the game, but OBS has decided that oh, there it goes! What a good program OBS is. It actually figured out that Beat Saber was on the screen. Alright, we're gonna do the Shrek movie. Get excited. I'm sorry for any background noise. My brother's probably gonna be loud. We're just gonna have to deal with that. I've moved the microphone into a place where hopefully it's not that big of a deal. I won't be able to read chat during this stream, so I'm going to get a good look at chat right now, because that's going to be it for the next 90 minutes. Shoutouts to the Beat Saber devs for breaking everything on a Friday. Just genius. Genius choice. More game developers need to think outside the box and do stupid shit like that. Good job. No, I'm not going to turn on no fail mode. It's on easy. I don't need no fail mode for Shrek. I'm fine. All right, before we get into All-Star, is the volume good? Is the volume good? The sound effects are really loud. All right. I'm going to go and turn down the sound effects. Hey, Beat Saber, we got like a volume setting? Oh, cool. That's awesome. Look at the volume settings we have for Beat Saber. Good job, Beat Saber devs. Holy moly. Really? That's the only audio options? Are you serious? Well, well, that's it. It's gonna be loud. It's gonna be loud. They should have made the audio louder on the chart. It is so cold in my room right now. I'm hoping this warms me up. I have all alerts muted, by the way. They will show up, but I won't be able to see them. So... it'll get louder, I'm sure. Oh my god. This is gonna be the next 90 minutes of my life. I'm so excited. You'll never know if you don't go. You'll never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Let the show on, get paid. I think the reality is setting in still that I'm gonna be standing here for an hour and a half. Like, it hasn't processed for me yet that I'm gonna be doing this. In the satellite picture, the ice we skate is getting pretty thin. The water's getting warm, so you might as well swim. My world's on fire, how about yours? That's the way I like it, and I'll never get bored. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. Only shooting stars break the mold. Alright, well, that's not what everyone came here for. Go home.
Alright. Get it! Hold on. Yeah. Grind your bones for its brain. Yes. Well, actually, that would be a giant. Now, ogres Oh, they're much worse.
Oh god, oops.
They'll make a suit from your freshly peeled skin. No. They'll shave your liver, squeeze the jelly from your eyes. Actually, it's quite good on post.
Back! Back, please! Back! I warn ya!
Right.
Oh god. There's the roar. Yep. It's still going.
This is the part where you run away.
And stand!
I hope chat's feeling good right now, cause I can't see it. Shoutouts to Beat Saber mods.
Alright, this one's full. Come on. Give me that.
I did try to load the old mod version, it just didn't work.
Next.
Come on. Sit down there.
Oh god, I can't.
Turn me in. I'll never be stubborn again. I can change. Please give me another chance. Oh, shut up.
Next.
Oh, this is the introduction of Eddie Murphy's very funny character, Donkey.
I'm a real boy.
5 shillings for the possessed toy. Take it away.
Oh, please.
Next. What have you got?
Well, I've got a talking donkey.
Right. Well, that's good for 10 shillings.
I just rewatched the movie last night to get ready for this.
Fella.
It holds up. It holds up pretty good, I gotta say.
Oh, he's just a little nervous. He's really quite a chatterbox. You boneheaded dog.
That's it. I've heard enough. Guards!
No, he talks. He does. I can talk. I love to talk. I'm not talking to dancing on the talk.
I will be uploading this with like the movie
No, I swear.
overlaid.
No, he can
I'll
talk.
have to experiment with it to see how much I can get away with in terms of copyright, but I'll figure out something.
I can fly.
He can fly.
You can fly.
You can talk!
That's right, fool. Now I'm a fly.
I gotta be careful here.
You might have seen a house fly, maybe even a super fly, but I bet you ain't never seen a donkey fly. Seize him!
Whoa, this is like an obstacle course. Holy shit.
You there! Ogre! Aye? By the order of Lord Farquaad, I am authorized to place you both under arrest and transport you to designated resettlement facility.
Oh, really? You in what army?
Can I say something? Listen, you really something.
Crystal, are you talking to...
Imagine full comboing this.
Yes, I was talking to you. Can I just tell you that you was really great back then, man? Those guards, they thought they was all of that. Then you showed up and bam! They were tripping over themselves like babes in the woodbird. See that? That really made me feel good. See that?
Oh, that's great.
Man, it's good to be free.
Now, why don't you go celebrate your freedom with your own friends?
But, I'll have you friend. And I'm not going out there by myself. Hey, wait a minute, I got a great idea. I'll stick with you. You're a mean green fight machine. Together we'll scare the spit out everybody crosses us.
That was really scary. And if you don't mind me saying, if that don't work, your breath certainly will get the job done, cause you definitely need to take that or something, cause your breath stinks. Man, you almost burned the hair out my nose. Just like the time. And then I ate some rotten berries. Man, that's strong gas sticking out of my butt that day.
Why are you following me?
I'll tell you why. Cause I'm all alone. There's
There's no one here beside me. My problems have all gone. There's no one to deride me. But you gotta have
Oh god, I just hit the mic, I think.
singing.
I'm so sorry.
No wonder you don't have any friends. Only a true friend would be that truly honest.
Listen, little donkey. Take a look at me. What am I?
Alright, I'm gonna use my one pause. My one pause, real quick here. I'm going to... I'm gonna say... does anyone want to voice chat and, read chat to me? Thank you, 90. I apologize to everyone on behalf of, I mean, it's not my fault that they broke all the mods the day I wanted to fucking do this. So, you know. Hey! Alright, cool. We're good to go. I'm gonna keep Shrekking. Have I missed anything important?
You know, have your torch and pitchforks. Doesn't that bother you?
No one's like resubbed or anything, have they? Because I would hate to miss that.
Really, really? Oh, man, I like you.
I'm so sad that all the mods broke the day I wanted to do this.
Shrek?
Yeah.
Well, you know what I like about you, Shrek? You got that kind of, I don't care what nobody thinks of me.
Oh, get ready for me to hit the mic again at some point. That's gonna happen.
Okay, guys, I'm sorry I wasn't right up against the
You want
mic.
to live in a place like that?
That would be my home.
Oh, and it's lovely. You know you are quite a decorator.
Oh my god!
I
Jesus
like that.
Christ.
That is a nice boulder.
Yeah, when I upload this, I'm gonna have the movie, like, transparent over the whole thing, and I don't think I'll get booty blasted by DreamWorks if I do that.
What do you?
I like my
Hopefully
privacy.
not.
You know I do too. That's another thing we have in common. Like, I hate it when you got somebody in your face, you trying to give them a hit, and they won't
I mean, there's all those
leave.
people that upload, like, copyrighted footage down in the corner of the screen with, like, a fancy background. You know what I'm talking about? They don't get in trouble, so...
That's way worse.
I mean, there's people who just upload full videos of Family Guy on YouTube and they don't get in trouble. They're monetized. They get ads on their videos.
You do, but that's why we gotta stick
Pretty
together.
epic.
You gotta let me stay, please.
It's an epic gamer move, is what that is.
Okay.
It is.
Ah, nice. No, oh, it's gonna be fun. We can stay up late, swap the manly stories in the morning.
Yeah, the mod that lets you turn down the sound effects is also broken, so...
Where do I sleep? Outside.
Good.
Does it not strike you as odd that this game doesn't have that setting by default?
Yeah.
There is no setting to turn down the sound effects. You can turn down the whole game's volume on a scale of 0 to 1.
Good night.
By, like, decimal points. This game's been out for, like, over a year. Over 2 years, I think. And they haven't added sound effects.
For a game about music, that there would be options for music and sound effects.
I keep bringing this up, but Brave Fencer Musashi for the PlayStation 1, back in 1999, I think it was, that game had individual sliders for sound effects, music, and voices.
And that was during a time where developers often wouldn't do that because they're like, hey, just turn the volume on your TV.
This game requires a mod to turn down sound effects. And to turn down, like, the debris from notes. That's the thing, you have to install a mod to turn down as well.
Awesome.
You know what had a song, a sound effect slider? You know what game had that?
What game had that?
Skyrim. And people say, oh, this game is stinky and it's programmed bad. Well, you know
It
what?
is.
That game had a sound effect slider.
Rope of Jealousy just followed.
This is when Shrek pulls the earwax out of his ear like a big candle and he lights it.
I like that. That's my favorite part of the movie.
I am outside.
I wonder how many people discovered they have a thing for earwax from that scene. Think about it, man.
Well, just
That scene
Probably did.
it awoke things in people.
I'm sure it did.
I'm sure many things in this movie awoke many things in people.
Yeah.
Awful stuff.
Who's your favorite character in Shrek?
How did you know?
Uh,
Enough!
What are you doing
I
in
like
my
the
house?
gingerbread man
Hey!
because he gets eaten or something.
Oh, no.
I haven't watched Shrek in a long time.
I watched it last night.
Yeah.
I'm a method actor. What can I say?
What? I live in a swamp. I put up signs. I'm a terrifying ogre. What do I have to do to
I mean, they're still making another Shrek movie, right? They're making one more.
Shrek 5?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
It did get confirmed, right? They are making Shrek 5.
I think so. I haven't seen much about it.
How far into this am I? Like 10 minutes?
I don't know. I don't see any timer.
What?
Yeah. Well, I did have a timer, but the game updated and all the mods broke.
All right, get out of here, all of you. Move it. Come on, let's go. Hapaya. Hey.
I can't believe your favorite character's not Donkey. He's really funny because he says things that aren't relevant to the current situation.
Look at me, I didn't invite them.
I love that.
What?
He's so funny and random.
By who?
Isn't Shrek like the thing that got DreamWorks out of their rut?
All right.
Like Shrek was DreamWorks' big break, right?
Yeah, it was.
Imagine future civilizations like studying like film,
I know where he is.
and they're like, "Whoa, DreamWorks wasn't doing so hot."
Find him.
And then they had this little idea called Shrek.
Anyone at all?
Me.
Anyone?
Oh, pick me. Oh, I know, me.
See, first they made stuff like
Okay. Right.
First they made a Disney movie with a coat of paint, then they made a Disney movie with a coat of paint.
Do not get
And then they made
comfortable.
Have you ever watched Ants, by the way?
In fact,
I
I'm gonna see
remember
this guy fuck
watching
right
it
now.
a long time
Fall
ago,
off my leg
and
back
I knew
where you
almost
came
nothing
from.
about it.
It's terrible. It's so bad.
I don't doubt it.
But you want to know something else, and this is going to be a really hot take.
Oh. Yeah.
A Bug's Life wasn't that great of a movie.
Right, that's what I like to hear, man.
Yeah.
Two stalwart friends off on a whirlwind.
It's like the most forgettable Disney movie for me.
On the road again.
Yeah, I kind of
Can't
agree
wait
with
to
that.
get on.
When I went to Disney World,
I say about singing.
Can I whistle?
Of all the Disney movies I've seen, that's the one that I remember the least about. It's just,
you remember more about Freaky Friday?
I haven't seen that.
Was Freaky Friday Disney? I don't remember.
I don't know.
What's like another just like movie only Disney by name?
I don't know.
Oh, did you see the new thing that Disney's making? Or Pixar, whatever?
No.
They're making a movie about the soul. It's basically going to be Inside Out, but about the soul. It looks so... I don't know, I think I've outgrown Disney.
Run as fast as you can.
I'm the
Inside Out.
gingerbread
It's
man.
magic instead of science.
Outside in.
Monster, here you are. The rest of that fairy tale trash poisoning my perfect world.
I'm sorry, but like Inside Out is such a terrible lesson for children on how like compartmentalizing their emotions works.
Creatures, now my patience has reached its end. Tell me, or I'll...
I feel like people gave Inside Out a little too much praise.
They were like, Inside Out is a great academic study about the human mind. And it's like, no, you idiot.
Inside Out is very unique.
Who lives on Brewery Lane?
What's that? Osmosis Jones exists?
Uh-oh.
The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man! She's married to the Muffin.
And you know what? Bill Murray was a more compelling character than that girl whose name I don't even remember. Inside Out girl. Don't Google that.
Broccoli pizza. Ew.
Imagine some kid like on the computer is like, I love Disney movies. They go to Google Inside Out girl.
Oh no!
Don't Google that.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, is this not the most perfect kingdom of them all? Well, technically
Technically, you're not a
You
king.
think there was like an adult parody of Inside Out and they just called it Inside Out?
You were saying?
What I mean is, you're not a king yet.
I don't think they
But you
would,
can become one.
because
All you have to do is marry a princess.
the bigger studios
on.
actually don't want to get.
So, just sit
you know,
back and
season
relax,
6.
my lord.
Have you seen that SpongeBob one?
For you to meet today's eligible
Yeah.
bachelor.
I don't like it.
Here they are.
It's just the SpongeBob outfit's so disgusting.
Especially if you shut in from a kingdom
Yeah, it
far,
is.
far away. She likes sushi and hot tubbing anytime.
Ah, shit.
Her hobbies include cooking and cleaning for her 2 evil sisters.
What if I beef like an hour in?
I said that earlier. I was like, if you just fail at an hour in,
There's no way I'm gonna fail.
Frozen lips and find out what a lie.
Even though I'm not paying attention, I'm not doing bad.
Snow White.
see, I feel like
Bachelorette number 3 is a fiery redhead from a dragon.
I like how this part's like a game show, like a blind date game show where they're like doing the showcase for the
and you
the.
actually can see them, so it works.
Fiona.
No, but like
So will it be
people nowadays would never get that because game shows are dead.
Bachelorette number 3?
That's true.
There's a lot of references in this movie that would just fly over people's heads now.
Yeah, the only game shows anyone even remembers is like Family Feud, Wheel of
Lord
Fortune,
Farquaad,
Jeopardy.
you've chosen.
And the whole I need a hero thing, people look at me like, Bonnie Tyler, what's that?
I remember that song, Chris Chan.
I was gonna say that, Darius!
All I have to do is find someone.
What if we hit like a singularity in the future where people are gonna be more familiar with Christians holding out for a hero instead of Bonnie Tyler's holding out for a hero?
Oh no!
I can't wait for that.
Assemble your finest men.
People are like, oh wow, Chris Chan's song was in Shrek, that's awesome.
Someone did a cover of that Chris Chan song for Shrek.
It sounds pretty good.
That must be Lord Farquaad's
I'd say it sounds even better than the original.
I prefer the Chris Chan music video though.
Yeah.
The good man God. Oh man. I could have like put my chat on my hand, but I'd be getting so few opportunities to check
Wait a
it.
second. Look, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
eat ya. I just.
I think the best thing about doing this call is that I have to turn down the stream volume.
You just you'll.
So I don't hear you twice, and as a result,
Yeah.
I can't hear the movie. I'm happier as a result.
This is what part is this? I just watched the movie last night. God damn it.
It's quiet.
Is this when they're outside the gates of the place? I think. I don't know.
Where is everybody?
I think this is when like there's like the empty line. I don't remember. Like when they're trying to get into the place and there's like the long queue line with nobody in it. Yeah, this is like the little automaton thing. Like the little puppet show thing, you know what I'm talking about?
I've been such a long time since I've seen
I'm so sad you don't watch the movie every year.
it. Me too. I think this stream is a celebration for that requires a Dr. Pepper.
I should have ducked for that wall. I don't know why I didn't.
Wow.
I was not paying attention.
Let's do that again. No.
I didn't spill the Dr. Pepper this time.
I'm feeling a lot warmer, which is good because my room is freezing cold. But like I don't even notice it anymore.
Alright, you're going the right way for a smack bottom.
You know what really hits the spot on a cold day? A hot Dr. Pepper.
Shall have the honor. No. The
Yeah.
privilege. To go
When are you gonna actually try that on
the
stream?
lovely Princess Fiona from the fiery keep of the dragon.
Eventually.
If, for any reason, the winner is unsuccessful,
Maybe if I do a
the
stream
first
on
runner-up
Christmas
will
Eve.
take his place.
And so on.
I'll get a hot Dr. Pepper.
I think next week I'm gonna do this again
But it's a sacrifice.
with all the mods back, just to get a high score.
You won.
I don't see why not.
Begin.
Oh, this is the arena. So while we're having our podcast here, what's your thoughts on Terry?
Nice. Just a donkey.
I like him a lot.
Indeed.
Doesn't he make the game kind of feel like a fighting game?
The one who kills the ogre
Especially on his
will be
stage.
named
Yes.
champion. How about him?
His stage on stamina mode.
Hang on now.
It's just like playing a fighting game.
I was playing
This over the
I was playing with a friend the other night, and we kept saying whenever we got above 100, I'm like, oh, I got go. It's over. I got go. I'm gonna hit you with the go.
I did that a lot too.
I kept saying, I'm gonna hit you with my go. Oh, it's the other song. The one song when he's fighting the dudes.
If you see me at London, I just say hi. Hello. I did not say hi, so you lose.
Yeah.
Have you seen the people complaining about the command inputs?
What are they saying? They're too hard?
They're saying they're bad design choice because they don't want to have to memorize a bunch of directions.
Oh my god, are you serious?
And I'm just thinking, these people have never played an actual fighting game.
Now, are you seeing that on YouTube comments or NeoGaf threads?
Thank you very much.
I'm seeing it on screenshots on Twitter.
Okay, that's also somewhere I expect to see that.
Shall I give the order, sir?
You know where you probably hear that coming from? A nursery for babies.
Yeah! Our champion! What?
To be fair, his second command input is a bitch to do on a GameCube controller.
Quest?
Not the
Oh, the
2 quarter circle one, the other one.
Swamp back.
the one for the
My swamp. Where
the
you dumped
guys-
those fairy tale
Yes,
creatures.
it's annoying to do.
that
Alright,
one.
Ogre, I'll make
It's a
you
little. That one's
Go on
confusing.
this quest
I
for
agree.
me, and
I can do it. It's annoying to do in the heat of a Smash Brothers battle.
Yeah. The last slime-covered toad.
In a Fatal Fury battle, you got all the time in the world to pull off something like that.
See, the thing is like.
What kind
The command inputs are a little bit iffy in Smash Bros. because there's a good chance you're going to try to do it too quickly and then input a smash attack instead of the attack you actually want to do.
Or you get buffered.
Maybe
That
there's a
too.
good reason Donkey shouldn't call.
A lot of stuff.
Get it, Shrek. Why don't you just pull some of that ogre stuff on him? You know, proud of him. Lay siege to his fortress. Brand his bones,
yeah,
make
he's,
it bread.
fun
You know the
person.
whole ogre trick.
Oh,
Hey, what does Smash Brothers Ultimate? What does Smash Brothers Ultimate and the real player have in common?
got the knife. Cut open their spleen and drink their fluids. Does that sound good to you?
I don't know. I got nothing.
No, not really.
They're both widely
Your
disliked,
information is a lot more to ogres than people think. Example?
and they buffer a lot.
Okay. Ogres are like onions.
Ogres are like onions. There, he said it. He said the line.
No.
You know,
Leave them out in the sun, they get all brown,
I,
start scrapping little white hands.
No.
I haven't heard the name of real player in
Onions
a long time.
have layers. Ogres.
Onions have layers.
Onions have
Ogres have layers.
You get it. We both have layers.
Oh, you both have layers.
How many layers does an onion have? Is it like proportional to the age of the onion?
Cake!
How many layers does your
I don't
Photoshop
care.
files have?
What everyone likes.
Like usually like 4 or 5.
Like cakes.
There you go. Onions
Okay.
only have 4 or 5 layers.
You know what else everybody like? Parfaits. Have you ever met a person you
Scientifically
say, hey,
proven.
let me get some parfaits? They say, hell no, I don't like no parfaits. Parfaits are delicious.
No! You dense, irritating miniature beast of burden! Ogres are like onions!
What other songs are in Shrek? I forget. There's Hold out for hero, and like I think that's it. Like after this point, I mean, we've already had All Star and the other one that I keep forgetting the name of.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because Accidentally in Love was the second movie. Oh, we're in a song right now. You know, you'd be surprised by this, but like, the sync in this chart is not perfect.
What?
I know, with like such a hype behind this chart.
Did you do that?
You think
I'm completely shocked.
Believe me, Donkey, if it was me,
it would go through
you'd be
all
dead.
90 minutes and make sure every note is aligned correctly. But
You must be getting close.
they got a little sloppy at certain points, much like I am with my playing right
I know
now.
what I smell. There wasn't no brimstone. They come off no
How
stone
do they
either.
do this?
It's so weird for me using the default sabers. I have not used them in months. Like it's the weirdest thing to be using these swords.
You know what's weird?
What?
Using the headphones.
What are you using?
Well, I'm using the one audio, but I previously wasn't because I had a more comfortable headset.
Shrek.
Oh.
But the right speaker on my headset broke.
Did you have a warranty?
No, it was
Should have gotten handed down the warranty.
Wait a second. Donkeys don't have sleeves.
That would have been nice.
Oh, you can't
Yeah,
tell
it would've.
you're afraid of heights.
Anything going on in chat?
Still uncomfortable about being on a rickety bridge over a boiling lake of lava.
really. There's some
Donkey,
hard
I'm
chat.
right here beside you, okay?
Well, that's good.
Emotional support.
There's a KMills
We'll
bag.
just tackle
Oh, that's really good. I like that.
one little baby step at
Hey,
a
everyone in the chat, do a dab.
Really?
Okay. That makes me feel so much better.
I'm
Just
not
keep
gonna do
moving.
that.
And don't look
That's
And you won't even
mean.
know if I.
Look down.
You won't even know if I did or not.
No, I won't. Ugh.
I'm looking down. Ah!
There's a lot of bending over right now.
Right now, please.
But you're already
Getting a bunch of
halfway.
Yeah, but I know that had to say.
Okay, fine. I don't have time for this. You go back.
Shrek, no, wait.
Donkey. Oh, let's have a
Wait,
dance
Shrek.
then, shall we?
Hey.
Donkey.
Ah!
This is the part where they're messing around on the bridge.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do what? Oh, this?
Yes, that.
Yes? Yes, do it. Okay.
Ah! No, Shrek. No.
Curiosity said, stop at all this
Ah,
John.
Shrek, I'm gonna die.
What?
They were trying to say Edward John, but
That'll
they,
do, Donkey. That'll do.
spelled it wrong.
There's the that'll do pig.
Cool.
So where is this fire-breathing pain in the neck anyway?
Inside.
Shrek is
waiting
gonna
for
be in
us
this
to
movie?
rescue her.
No.
I was talking about the dragon Shrek.
I want a spin-off series with Donkey, 2 of the 3 pigs, and the gingerbread man's legs.
I feel like that's happening.
Not in that exact configuration. I remember getting Shrek. I remember what it was. I think it was like Burger King toys, and they had like a promotional green drink.
There's nothing wrong with
It was like limeade slushy or something at Burger King.
the situation. Must have been dangerous situation.
It was really good. I got a lot of them.
Fire is nice and fire. It sure doesn't mean you're
But
a
then you
coward.
never went to Burger King.
You know what I mean?
No, I still go to Burger King sometimes. I went there once, so.
Two things.
There's like one
Shot.
Burger King in my area.
Now go
What?
up there and
Only
take the
one?
vanity stairs.
Yeah. There was actually one
The
fairly close
princess
by,
will be
but
up the
it got
stairs
replaced
in
with
the
a
highest
higher
room
joint.
in the tallest tower.
What makes you think she'll be there?
You guys should go to McDonald's instead, honestly. McDonald's is epic.
You handle the dragon.
Yeah, the McDonald's
I'll handle the stairs.
nearby is closer too.
I'll find
I don't know how McDonald's didn't get on the
I don't know which way they go.
on the Shrek thing. I don't know how Burger King scooped that up first.
Kick to the curb.
Well, weren't they like, oh, Shrek's not gonna be big,
I've mastered the step.
and then Shrek was huge?
Step right here, now I step all over.
Probably.
Shrek spawned a multimedia
We
phenomenon,
know where the princess is, but where's the...
only paralleled by James Cameron's Titanic. Nothing since then. Top 2 movies of all time. Titanic, Shrek. That's it. Titanic, Shrek. Avatar 2, where they become ogres instead of blue people. What were your thoughts on Avatar, the movie?
I didn't ever see it.
You never saw Avatar?
No.
It was such an important movie!
I'm sure it was. I don't care.
It was, I don't think I saw it in IMAX or anything like that, I just saw it at home. So I didn't get the...
I feel like there's no real reason for me to watch it, because the only thing I've ever heard anyone talk about is, it looks really cool.
Oh yeah, no. When I said it was such an important movie, I was being very ironic. It's a stupid movie. It's eye candy for boomers
Oh, what large dick you have!
and children. The whole movie is just like a really heavy-handed environmental message. They're like, oh, look at these poor blue people, and we're destroying their tree.
A girl
If
dragon.
I want a good movie with a positive environmental message,
You're a
I'm gonna
girl
watch it.
dragon, 'cause
I thought you were gonna say,
feminine beauty.
what was it called? Toxic Crusader.
Oh. Man, I really love to stay, but I'm an asthmatic, and I don't know if it'll work out. She was blowing smoke rings and stuff.
Watch Toxic Crusaders. It's the best environmental message movie.
No, Shrek!
Oh man. We're not even like halfway in yet, dude.
That's good.
But no, yeah, Avatar was like, it was a visual spectacle and that's about it. Yo, so have you been seeing, what people are saying about Death Stranding?
I have not.
Okay, so like, people were really hyped for it, and it was poised. Oh, this is when Shrek meets Fiona, by the way.
Awaiting a night so bold as to rescue.
Now let's
Did you hear what IGN gave it?
This Beathar
Didn't they give it like a 6?
6.8.
Romantic.
And people were like, uh-oh, because like, you have to wonder at a certain point, is IGN being stupid, or is this really a bad game? Because like, yeah, they're stupid, but this is really low, even for IGN.
Yeah.
So, then people got it, and literally everyone else is giving it 8s and 9s, so... The thing you have to realize about it is it's not for everyone.
I don't think so.
IGN is very much a bunch of, you know, normies. They like Call of Duty and like Mountain Dew, so a Kojima game is gonna fly right over their heads.
As a token of my gratitude.
There's also a thing of,
Thanks.
you know, there's a bunch of different writers.
And they are all terrible.
It's on my to-do list. Now come on.
And no, none of them are gonna have the exact same opinion.
None of them are going to have a good opinion. You're right.
Yeah, right before they burst in the flame.
None of them are going to have the exact same opinions, and they're still all going to be bad.
Going Max's over there.
Was IGN ever good?
What kind of night are you?
I think,
One of a kind.
Like the early 2000s.
weren't IGN didn't the people at IGN, they were the ones that were like, Sonic was never good, and then Sonic Mania came out, and they're like, Sonic is awesome.
Yeah, there was a big meme about that. They were like backpedaling so hard.
Yeah, it's
Because someone brought up the fact that they were like, Sonic was never good. And they're like, well,
Okay. Look, let's just back up a little and take this one step at a time. I mean, we really should get to know each other first.
This
you
when
know,
Donkey
and
is seducing the dragon.
Because I'm on the road a lot, but I
That's
just
my
love to
favorite
see
part.
That awoke things in people.
Oh yeah.
when you're gonna tear it off. I don't give permission to
I wish I could go back in time and look at like old Google trends of like dragon stuff before and after this movie. I'm sure there was a huge spike in dragon stuff right after this movie came out.
Oh, I'm sure.
This is when they're escaping the castle. And it's like on fire and stuff.
This one, Mother Bird.
I was just gonna say that! Stop! You can't!
Yeah, get them to shut up, that's the trick.
Oh my god. There's so much bending. I can't do it. Oh god.
Johnny was saying that it was that you're gonna hurt after this.
Nah.
I wasn't gonna think that, but you know, considering you've got to bend down.
There's a lot of bending and leaning to the side and like, oh, this.
Yeah, I would think most of the strain is gonna be on you.
Most of this is holding my arms up for a long time. That's not fun.
Hey, you two, head for the exit.
Standing around for
I'll
an
take
hour,
care of the dragon.
even standing around for 2 hours, not a big deal.
And you know,
Flailing your arms up for that's big. That's annoying for people with good arms.
yeah, I was just gonna say, even if you're holding your arms up for a long time, it sucks no matter what. What? Where? Am I inside a wall right now? I don't understand what's going on. I didn't know what was going on there.
Something.
I think there were walls all around me. Oh god.
I can't believe you clipped through those walls like that.
Yeah, they slam into you IRL if you touch them. I've always wanted to use one. You ever use those punch vests?
You rescued me. You're
No.
amazing.
I used one at like a tech expo once. It was awesome. They like if you get shot in a game, it punches you in the chest with like a motor.
Is great.
That
And
sounds
by
awesome.
heart,
It's awesome, dude.
I am eternally in your debt. And where would a brave knight be without his
I want to
noble
use one of those while
steed?
playing Mega Man X.
I hope you heard that. She called me a noble steed.
I want to use one of those while playing Mega Man X.
Every time you get a red split, it punches you in the chest at max strength.
You may remove your helmet.
It will condition you to be a good speedrunner.
Why not?
I have helmet
I
hair.
don't know about that.
Why don't more speedrunners like do that?
Oh no, you wouldn't. Durst.
But
What if speedrunning was taken as seriously as like
That wasn't in the job description.
like the Olympics?
no, it's destiny. You
Um,
must know how it goes. A princess
Like when the
walks
people
into
were
tower,
binding their hands to keep them
dragon,
small.
rescued by a brave knight, and then they share true love's first kiss.
The Shrek? You think? Wait. You think the Shrek is your true love?
Well, yes.
That'd be a good video idea, 90. Mega Man X, but every time I get a red split, the shock collar activates.
What is so
Mega Man
funny?
X, but every time I
Say,
get
I'm not your type, okay?
Of course you
Mega Man X, but every time someone donates Monkey,
Now remove your helmet.
I really don't
I get a
think
baseball
this is a
pitched
good
at
idea.
me.
Take off the helmet.
I'm not going to.
well, it's a good thing no one does.
Now!
Okay.
A donate.
Easy.
Just for the baseball.
As you command.
A softball. Ooh. Why is it called softball when it's bigger?
You get $50 allocated just for the stream. You donate one at a time.
I'd save up $200.
Oh, you're
I'm playing Mega Man X
expecting
to
Prince
try to
Charming.
dodge baseballs.
Yes, actually.
Mega Man X, but I actually have to defeat real robots from Boston Dynamics.
Wrong. I'm supposed to be an ogre.
What if Boston Dynamics is like, oh, we have these new utility robots that are gonna help people. Our two top scientists, Wiley and Light, are working on them.
Good question. You should ask him that when we get there.
If that actually
But I
happened,
have to be
I would
rescued by true love.
I would destroy
Not
the
by some
planet.
ogre and
You'd put on a blue hat and get your replica Buster and you'd be like, I'm
You're not
ready.
making my job any easier.
I would
Well, I'm
invent the
sorry,
Mega
but your job is not my problem.
and the Zed Saber.
You can tell Lord
Said Saber.
Farquaad that if he wants to rescue me properly,
Z-Saber is
I'll be
copyrighted.
waiting for him right here.
The Zed Saber.
Hey, I'm no one's messenger boy. All right.
I feel like Zed Saber is probably also copyrighted.
Dead.
Maybe.
You coming, donkey?
I'll just look that up.
Oh, put me down or you will suffer the consequences.
Oh yeah, this is when like Shrek's taking Fiona, cause she's like, ew, you're a yucky ogre man. I don't wanna.
Okay, so here's another question. Say that's a woman to dig you, right? But
Yeah.
you don't really like her.
Well, like
I
he's
get that it's not real, so her feelings are hurt.
he's getting
You
her
don't get
back
hurt
for
with just me.
Farquaad,
How you do that?
Just tell her she's not neutral.
Yeah.
cause Farquaad was like, I'm not gonna go slay a dragon. I'll just hire someone to do
The
it.
sooner we get to Duloc, the better.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna love it there, princess. It's beautiful.
And what am I going to do? Lord Farquaad, what's he like?
Well, let me put it this way, princess.
You know what you should do, 90?
Men of Farquaad stature are in short.
You should advertise your services. You would log into someone's Steam account and beat the X challenge for them and get them the achievement.
Stop it. You know, you're just jealous that you can never measure
No,
up to a
because
great
I'm just gonna be
ruler like
trying
Lord
to have
Farquaad.
anyone.
Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe
there's no achievement for hard mode?
But I'll let you do that.
There's no achievement for
measuring
anything
when you see it
possible.
tomorrow.
Ah, that's lame.
Anything past easy.
That's
You can
lame.
get all the X challenge achievements on easy.
Shouldn't we stop to make camp?
I saw someone do the X challenge on the hardest difficulty,
Keep going.
with only the Buster,
Robbers in the woods.
and it looked awful.
Time out, Shrek. Camping definitely starting to sound good.
It's
Hey,
normal
come on.
mode
I'm
is
scarier than
stupid
anything
hard.
we're gonna see in this forest.
I can find somewhere to camp.
I remember
now.
watching you play it, and it was
Easy
just
mode?
awful.
yeah, but then easy mode is like the easiest thing on the in the world.
Yeah.
Hey,
You
over
just
here.
you just hold, you just spam your charge weapons, and you win.
It just needs
But
a few
on
moments.
normal mode, you don't
Holding
even like
touches?
get enough
Like what?
weapon energy a lot of the time.
Yeah.
A door? Well, gentlemen,
And
I
also,
bid you good night.
You want me to come in there
Your
and
health
read you a
doesn't
bedtime
seem to
story?
go
'Cause I
all
will.
I said good night.
between fights,
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
which is really cool.
Shrek, what are you doing?
We're still playing Shrek, by the way.
Oh, come on. I was just
We're
kidding.
playing the Shrek game. This is the Shrek VR game.
This is Shrek Super Slam.
This is the beta version.
That one.
A lot of the graphics
That's throwback.
aren't actually imported yet. A lot of these are placeholders.
90, when are you gonna load up Dolphin and we're gonna use Parsec and play Shrek Super
Hey, can you
Slam?
tell my future from these stars?
Well, the stars
Um,
don't tell the future, though. They tell stories. Look,
Yeah.
there's Bloodnut, the flatulent. You can guess what he's
Or the
famous
Shrek
for.
racing game.
All right, now I know you're making this.
No, look. There
Remember
he
that
is,
one?
And there's the group of hunters running away from his
I don't.
stench.
It had like bootleg Shrek noise and bootleg
Sometimes things are more
All Star,
than they appear.
That sounds good.
and it had like 3 lines of dialogue and they all sucked. Shrek would say, "This beast still be under warranty."
Our
It was
swamp?
really funny.
We're through rescuing the princess and all that stuff.
We? Donkey, there's no we. There's no our. There's just me and my swamp.
You
The
know,
first
you know
thing
what
I'm
we gotta
gonna do
do?
is build a 10-foot
What?
wall around my land.
We have to play N64 GoldenEye.
Cut me deep, Shrek. Cut me real deep this time.
I'm gonna pick Oddjob.
And
You know that?
no, I have to
think
play
this
as
whole
Oddjob.
wall thing is just a way to
No.
keep somebody out.
Yep,
Do you think?
No.
I'm the host. and I play as
Never
Oddjob.
mind, Donkey.
Oh, this is another one of those onion things, isn't it?
No, this is one of those drop it and leave it
See how long
alone
it takes you to
things.
win.
You have to play Halo Master Chief Collection on the hardest difficulty using 2 N64 controllers like GoldenEye.
Everyone, okay?
Now we're getting somewhere.
Provided I can get the control mappings to work.
Have you tried GoldenEye with the keyboard and mouse, by the way?
Look, I'm not the
I have
one
not.
with the problem.
Oh, it's
Okay, so
amazing.
it seems to have
I'm
a
sure
problem
it
with
is.
me. People take one look at me and go,
I just haven't bothered
ah,
to set
hell, run! Big, stupid, ugly ogre.
I did that on a stream once, and you know what I noticed?
They judge me before they even
What?
know me.
GoldenEye's campaign kind of sucks.
That's
Don't let Goose hear me say that. Like, you are very wrong in your opinion. GoldenEye is a masterpiece of a game.
I didn't think you would do it.
My friends, this man has just this the best game of all time.
My friends, there is a non-believer in our midst.
Are there any Dunkins up there?
I will not rest until he is weeded out and shown the light.
the small.
Can you see Goose being like the head of a cult? Because I can.
Yeah.
And they all wear James Bond suits. Polygonal James Bond suits.
They all sit at an old fireplace. There's just this big cabin out in the woods.
They all sit around going, man, weed is so stupid when you could be playing GoldenEye. Smoke a baked Alaska.
They all
Show me again.
they all play multiplayer matches with the default control scheme.
Mirror, mirror, show me the princess.
So
No, they're all speedrunning on their own setups. All the time.
they're doing N64 net play.
It's a cult where no girls are allowed, and then they complain that no girls are there. The Shrek main theme is so good. Oh god!
You alright?
Yeah, I had to bend over real fast. My editor body doesn't really like doing that.
Yeah.
This is when Fiona sings to the birds.
I hate birds.
Well, you'd hate this part, because there's a bird.
No!
It's okay because the bird explodes. I could check chat because there's like a gap here, but like I'm scared that the notes are gonna come up and I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
Has anyone been trying to get my attention?
Yeah, you know I like that.
Not so far.
Good.
That's I like
Now that I said that, they're probably gonna try to.
What?
Morning. How do you like your eggs?
Good morning, princess.
What's all this about?
You know, we kind of got off to a
Oh man.
I wanted to make it up to you. I mean, after all, you did rescue me.
So
You know, Shrek would have been a lot better off if he hadn't,
Big fan of us.
if he had just gone back to his swamp and delivered Fiona to Farquaad and been on his merry way.
What? It's a compliment.
maybe.
Better out than in, I always say.
He has to go through so much shit in the next few movies, it's ridiculous.
Thanks.
There's like the cat with the sword that stabs his balls or something.
Exactly what I expect.
Spider just asked me
Maybe you
guess
shouldn't
what.
judge people before you get to know them.
You should have just relocated the swamp to the castle, honestly.
La liberté! Hey! Princess!
Remember Puss in Boots?
What are you doing?
Be still,
Yeah.
for I am your savior!
You know I have a Shrek action figure?
I don't know that.
Well, you know that now.
Hey!
Thank you.
That's my princess!
Because of the onion.
Please, monster! Can't you see
I'm not even joking.
Pal, I don't know who you think you are.
It's my prized possession.
No. Please let
I'm gonna put it on my shelf when I find it. I'm gonna have it displayed on my shelf, along with my Link's Awakening amiibo that I never opened.
I still for the rich and keep to the needy. But I'm not greedy. I wish you pretty damsel. Man, I'm
Johnny
good.
says Antonio Banderas.
Take it down.
What?
Johnny said Antonio Banderas, the cat.
Yeah.
He likes to behave.
Tim.
Oh, and I'm not in the mood from the lady attitude. That's bad.
I'm like on autopilot right now, man.
Fix me up pretty much.
Yeah.
I will take my blade.
Yeah.
Pull your eye. Keep your eyes on me.
Oh god, this is a mistake.
Oh!
I gotta play a real song after this just to reset the energy of the stream. Cause like, oh man.
Man, that was annoying.
How you holding up?
Oh god, dude. You know, my feet hurt.
Good.
My arms are like atrophying from the lack of motion.
Good.
There's not enough going on. I wish there was a higher difficulty. I came close to failing once, and that's because I put my arm through a giant block of mines. That was the only time I even came close to failing.
Whoa, hold on now. Where did that come from? That! Back there, that was amazing! Where did you learn that?
You know what I'm mad about related to Mike Myers?
One has to learn these things in case there's a...
What?
There's an animal
We
nearby.
never got another Austin Powers movie.
Oh, did you look at that?
Oh, no. This is all my
Yeah?
fault. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I'm pretty pissed off about that, because, like, Goldmember left off on a cliffhanger.
Okay, I'm okay.
Oh, you can't do this to me, Shrek. I'm too young for you to die. Get your legs out and turn your head forward. Does anyone know the handling?
Rocky, calm down. You want to help Shrek.
Did you see the Austin Powers movies?
Finding a blue flower with red thorns.
No.
Blue flower, red thorn.
They're pretty good.
Ham on it. Blue flower, red thorn. Blue flower, red thorn. Don't die, Shrek. If you see a long tunnel, stay away from the light.
Okay.
Like, I watched them again, like, a couple months ago. The comedy holds up. They're still very funny movies.
And I'll yank this thing out.
Ow! Hey! Easy with the yanking!
Sorry.
I would urge anyone who wants a good laugh to watch the Austin Powers
What
movies.
you're doing is
Don't move.
Oh god.
For anyone who wants a good laugh to
Okay.
watch the stream.
What do you propose we do?
And
This
laugh
is not a comedy, this is a tragedy.
Blue flower, red thorn. This would be so much easier if I wasn't colorblind.
Could be.
Blue flower, red thorn. Blue flower, red thorn. Hold on, Shrek, I'm coming!
And instead of 5 acts, it's just one long act.
Ow! Not good.
Okay. No, okay. I can use it. Just a...
Ow!
What if one act
Nothing
of a
happened.
Sonic level?
Just,
Look, if you wanted to be alone, all you had to do was ask, okay?
What if I took a Shakespeare play
on my mind. The princess.
and I copied it word for word, but I changed all the men to women? How many awards would I win?
One.
How many thousands? One? Yeah.
I didn't say thousands.
Uh-huh.
I said millions.
We've got a song here, I don't remember. Oh god. You know what's weird? When this movie came out, the Earthbound Halloween hack didn't exist.
Yeah, that's true.
I like to think of things in terms of like, oh, this pop culture thing did or didn't exist before this movie.
It's really funny seeing the contrast between the first time anyone heard Megalovania and then the latest times.
The first time and the millionth time.
Yeah.
There are 2 times you hear Megalovania. The first time and the millionth time.
Yeah.
Those are the 2 times you remember. One time you're like, oh yeah, it's awesome. And then there's that one time you will always remember when you heard Megalovania and you were like, oh god damn it, not this again.
Yeah.
Really?
I guess we better move on.
I miss my Lego lightsabers. I really miss them a lot.
I'm worried about Dolphin.
I miss
Look at him.
good
He
games.
doesn't look so good.
What are you talking about?
I don't exist
Well,
anymore.
that's what they always
Yeah, that's why
say.
they're remaking old ones, because no new games exist anymore that are good.
Dead.
You know, she's right.
Kojima's the only one that's trying.
I'll make you some tea.
But I ain't gonna say
Do
nothing.
you
But
think that
I
like
got this twinge in my neck, and when I turn my head like this, look,
No.
ow, see?
someone's gonna try to
Find us some dinner.
I'll get the firewood.
Yeah, one of these days is gonna be like a 8-bit remake of Undertale.
I don't have any tones.
Now we're only using 3 colors instead of 4.
Undertale's gonna be like a game on like abandonware sites, like where you can just download the exe. Why don't they make a 3D?
File to make, it includes a patch file to make the game run at higher resolutions than 480p because the monitors don't support 480p anymore.
Imagine like a 3D remake of Undertale. That'd be crazy.
That'd be
Maybe you can come
Like
visit me in
Pokemon
the
Let's
swamp
Go,
sometime.
but Undertale.
I'll cook all kinds of stuff for you. Swamp toad soup, fish eye tartar, you name it.
Pokemon Let's Go to the polls. I got him.
You're fired.
I hope people in the chat can hear me. I hope I'm speaking loud enough.
You can hear them.
Okay. I can hear them? I can hear the chat.
Are you?
Can you not hear the chat?
I'll just turn on chat text to speech.
Are you
Just
gonna
have
eat
it
that?
play through the stream.
Non-stop text to speech voice.
It's like those funny Reddit videos.
Name is Miss Romance.
90, you just contradicted yourself. You said funny Reddit video.
It's very late.
Exactly.
Wait a minute, I see what's going
That's
on.
the joke.
You're afraid of the dark, aren't you?
I'm getting to like,
Yes, that's it. That sounds
Uh,
You know what? I better go inside.
But don't feel bad, princess. I used to be afraid of the dark too.
I'm beginning to,
No, wait. I'm still afraid of the dark.
beginning to like lose my consciousness here.
If you die on stream,
I'm trying to remember what happens. Like,
that'll generate.
they
I really see
they bring her back. He goes back to the swamp. He realizes that he likes her,
when I got instinct.
and then
You two are digging on each other. I can feel it.
Then he goes to the wedding,
yeah, that's it, right?
and then it turns out that
Just go in there and tell her how you feel.
Fiona
There's nothing to
is
tell.
green.
Besides,
No, that was
I'm
revealed
not-
beforehand.
Well, you know,
But
I'm not saying I
Farquaad doesn't
do,
know
'cause I
until
don't.
the wedding.
she's a princess.
Once Farquaad-
Can you look up the
Farquaad-
Wikipedia plot synopsis and see how far I am into the song?
The song?
Yeah,
More fire.
how far I am into the movie song game.
Hold on.
Look, there's like equalizers down there. That's cool. This VR headset is hugging my face. Hurts a lot.
Fiona.
Let's see here.
Where are you?
I think they're just about to discover that Fiona is an Ulyar.
Hey, girl. Yeah, I'm playing the games.
Look for the part of the plot synopsis that says Donkey finds out that Fiona is green.
Ah! Oh no, help!
Hold on.
Shrek! Shrek! Shrek!
Okay, it's okay.
What are you doing to Princess?
Donkey, shh, I'm the princess.
Ah!
It's me. Miss Bonnie.
My God, you ate the princess! Can you hear me?
Donkey.
Listen, keep breathing!
No.
I'll get you out of there! Shrek! 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 Shrek!
It's me.
How goes it?
Princess? You're different.
I'm ugly.
Is the Wikipedia page that verbose?
Was it something that you ate? Because I told Shrek it was bad was a
I
bad idea.
had it
All
for
we
a
need, I
second,
said.
and then I lost it.
Oh my
I've
God.
been this way
I'm
as
just
long
trying
as
to
I
skim
can
through the
remember.
text again.
I ain't never seen you like this.
Having a hard
It
time.
only happens when the sun goes down.
Uh,
By night one way, by day another. This shall be the norm. Until you find true love's first kiss. Then
take love's true form.
Oh, that's you. I didn't know you wrote poetry.
It's a spell. When I was a little girl, a witch cast a spell on me. Every night I become this. This horrible, ugly beast.
Witches were like the original
I was
pranksters.
placed in a tower to await the day my true
Yeah.
love would rescue me.
They were like, ha!
That's why
Every night you're gonna turn into an ogre. Haha, I got you, bro.
Sees me.
I have concluded that you're like 20 minutes away from the end.
Alright.
Thank God.
I think.
That's what I thought.
But you are, I ain't gonna lie, you are ugly. But you only look like
I
this.
can't be entirely sure.
Shrek ugly 24/7.
There doesn't seem to be much more after this.
I'm a princess. And this is not how a princess is meant to look.
The wedding thing is like right at the end of the movie.
Yeah.
If you don't marry
We
her,
get there, we'll know for sure.
Only my true love's kiss can make this.
Imagine like a witch having like a prank channel.
You're kind of an ogre. And
That should be a thing.
What's up, YouTube? We got this poison apple. We're gonna give it to a chick. See what happens.
Good for me too.
What up, YouTube? This is Curses in the Hood.
Saw this flower and
What's going on, guys? Followed this chick to her grandma's house. I'm gonna eat the grandma, dress up like the grandma. Stick around. It's gonna get crazy.
anyway,
Yo, you remember Hoodwinked? Those movies are terrible. Like, there was one, I was like, okay, this is cute. This is a cute idea. And then there were like 100 more.
Princess and ugly don't go together. That's why I can't stay here.
How many Hoodwink movies were there?
Find out.
I miss
Number 90B goes back to the Google machine.
I miss when there were like shovelware games of movies. You know what I mean?
It's the only way to break the spell.
I miss games because like a lot of them,
No, you can't.
I gotta be real, a lot of them were pretty good.
being able to talk, you gotta keep secrets.
Promise you won't
Or
tell.
rather, they weren't bad.
Alright, I won't tell you. But you should.
Like a lot. I remember there was like an Over the Hedge game that I played the shit out of on the PlayStation 2. It was just like a platformer brawler type deal. Like, you know, like they were all kind of like that. They were just like a generic action platformer. But like they were fun. They weren't bad. Why don't we have games of movies anymore? What happened?
I don't know.
I miss it.
Apparently there were only like 2 movies.
Tell him.
Are you sure?
I'm not.
That's all I can find on
I
Wikipedia.
tell him.
What am I thinking of that had like way too many
Shrek!
movies?
There's something I want.
And don't say Shrek.
James Bond.
Oh, you know what had too many movies? Open Season. That had like, I think 4.
Let's see here. Yep, there were 4.
perfect. Never been better.
I remember there was like one time, like a long time ago.
You don't have to tell me anything.
This memory haunts me to this
I
day.
had enough last night.
It was a long time ago. It was on like
I thought you'd understand.
Oh, I understand.
I think it was on like a survey or
You said,
something.
Who could love a
Something
hideous,
meaningless.
ugly beast?
And it was like, what's your favorite movie? I was a kid. It was like, what's your favorite movie?
Yeah,
And
well,
on the
it
spot, I
was.
just said Open Season. I was like 9.
Right on time.
I still remember putting that on that survey because I'm like ashamed of answering Open Season. It's my favorite movie.
What I miss? What
Yeah, I was
Somewhere there's a piece of paper that says that. And it haunts me.
As promised. Now hand it
Boy,
over.
I sure hope nobody finds
Keep
that.
your swamp cleared out as a
You're like getting lowered down through the ceiling on a rope.
Forgive me, princess, for startling you, but you
What's this
startled
piece
me.
of paper I just found?
I've never
You
seen
assemble a whole
radiant
crew of people. You've got like the hacker who disables the lasers and stuff.
Lord Farquaad.
It's like the Avengers, but they're just trying to find this piece of paper.
No.
You go back in time to find that piece
Forgive
of
me,
paper.
my love, for I was just saying a short. Farewell.
Oh, that is so sweet. You don't have to waste good manners on the ogre.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, Farquaad got the girl. It's almost over. Oh god.
Princess Jane, beautiful, fair.
Make sure you fail it like right now.
I ask your
Yep,
hand.
right now.
Will you be the
I'm
perfect,
gonna fill the last note.
the perfect groom?
Oh god,
That'll be
my
fun.
back.
Lord Farquaad, I accept. Nothing would make...
Excellent! I'll start the plans. For tomorrow we wed!
No! I mean, why wait? Let's get married today. Before sunset.
Oh, anxious.
Oh yeah, that's right. The end of the movie happens really fast because she wants to
So
get
much to
married.
do.
Before sunset because she doesn't want to turn into an ogre.
Very well.
But then it happens anyways.
Yeah.
What are you doing? You let me get away. Yeah, so what?
Remember the Pam Tree Shrek ending?
I talked to her last night. Yes,
No.
I know you talked to her
It's a
last
good one.
night. You're great pals, aren't you? Now you two are such good friends. Why don't you
Pam
follow-
Tree, I haven't checked the videos recently. I know they made a video of No Nut November, but I haven't looked at it
I
yet.
live alone. My swamp. Me. Nobody else. Understand? Nobody. Especially useless, pathetic, annoying, talking donkeys. Yeah, you know what? You thought.
Oh, this is when Shrek yells at Donkey, and it's really sad. So chat? How you guys doing on No Nut November? What?
Oh, wait, no, you got people. Everyone's saying that.
They don't participate. The thing is, if you don't do No Nut November, you can't do Destroy Dick December. So like, what's the point in living?
Why would I do either?
It's worth it.
I disagree.
I mean, you wait all year for Christmas presents plus 1 month.
A whole lifetime.
Seeing your flag on the marble arch, love is not a victory march. It's a cold and it's a broken.
Oh, by the way, if Jazzio said anything, don't take his answer seriously, because he doesn't masturbate anyway.
Jazzy's not even here.
Good.
Or if he is, he's not saying anything.
All I ever learned from love, how to shoot at someone.
Jazzio's a good Christian. He would never do something so vile.
I would.
It's not somebody you've seen the
Great.
night. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Oh, we got like music. It's great. I'm actually playing the game. Ah, God.
So what's happening in the movie right now? No, I can't hear it.
Shrek was like enjoying the quiet life,
What are you doing?
I would think of all you would
And
recognize
then
the
he
wall.
died.
and Fiona was like
Yeah.
getting ready for the wedding or
Supposed to
something.
Go around my swamp, not through it.
It is around your half, see? That's your half and this is my half.
Oh, your half.
Yes, my half. I helped rescue the princess. I did half the work, I get half the booty. Now hand me that big old rock, the one that looks like your head. Back off! No, you back off!
This is my swamp.
Our
It's my
swamp.
swamp. That's
You
what
ain't
Shrek
no
says.
Stubborn jackass! Belly ogre!
Fine.
Hey, come back here. I'm not through with you yet.
Well, I'm through with you.
You know what? You was always me.
When are you gonna beat
Now it's my
X7
turn.
in VR?
So you just shut up and
Like,
you are me.
no.
You insult me.
You
You
have
don't
to use
appreciate anything that I do.
the VR
You always
controller.
push me around. Or push
Oh
me
God,
around.
no.
Yeah?
Well, if I treated you so bad, how come you came back?
Because that's what friends do.
You have to do it
They forgive
100%.
each other.
If a Reploid dies, you gotta reset.
First of all, okay, hold on. First of all, there's only 2 face buttons on each of them.
You're so wrapped up in layers,
And
boy.
they only have 1 trigger.
Wait.
Unless you count the grip button.
Just like you did to Fiona. And all she ever do was like, maybe even love you.
That sounds awful.
She said I was ugly.
Sounds great.
I heard the beauty talking.
She wasn't talking about you. She was talking about...
I've never seen a VR game that made heavy use of the face buttons, ever.
She wasn't talking about me? Well, then who was she talking about?
No, I ain't saying it. You don't want to listen to me, right? Right?
Donkey.
No.
Okay, look. I'm sorry, alright?
Imagine the Wii in VR, dude. Whoa.
Imagine
sorry.
the Wii U in VR.
I guess
Imagine the Wii U.
Stupid, ugly ogre.
What if the Virtual Boy was
Can you
in
forgive
VR?
me?
Whoa!
That'd be crazy.
That's what friends are for, right?
I want a custom case for my Oculus Rift that looks like a Virtual Boy. That'd be so fucking cool.
So,
Take off the head strap.
what did Fiona?
Yeah.
Put a stand there.
Yes, get me, bro.
Why don't you just go ask her? The wedding!
The case mod makes it impossible for a head strap to be attached to the Rift.
There's a way, and I have a way.
I want Virtual Boy games to be released on VR consoles.
This is just my animal magnetism.
Oh, come here,
All right, don't get all...
Nintendo should
No one
release
likes
the Virtual Boy games on a special virtual console that can only be played with the Labo VR headset.
You have to have one hand.
You gotta have 2 for the controls.
I'm saying you can only have one hand for control.
No. Do you not know how the Labo VR works?
No.
Oh, you put the Joy-Cons into the headset and hold them on your head.
Oh.
That's how you play. That's how you play Breath of the Wild VR and Odyssey VR
That sounds horrible.
and Smash VR.
That sounds horrible.
Hey, guess what it is?
We just skipped into the idea.
Can't you only do CPU battles in Smash VR?
Yes. Well, how else is the other person going to see?
Let me play against the CPU.
Wait a minute. You want to do this right, don't you?
What are you talking about?
It's a line you
Let
gotta
me
wait for.
play
The priest
badly
gonna say,
against the
speak now,
CPU.
forever hold your peace, and that's when you say, I
Can't I do
object.
that?
Oh, I don't
You
have
can.
Wait, what are you doing? Listen to me.
I'm saying you can only play against CPU.
Yes.
Please,
I thought you could only watch CPU battles.
No, you can play.
love that romantic crap.
All right, cut it out. When does this guy say the line?
I believe you can play. It just sucks ass. But you can play.
I don't know about that.
Hotels in there. That's all.
This is still going,
For the
dude.
love of Pete.
There he comes. He comes to the wedding.
Oh, now what does he want?
In reality, we actually got a truck that moves for 10 hours.
Hi, everyone.
That'd be so
Having a
funny.
good time, are ya?
That would be really funny. It'd be so funny to quit.
That'd be so funny. I'd end the stream as a funny joke and not start it back up.
Showing up uninvited to a wedding.
Fiona, I need to talk to you.
Oh, now you want to talk?
Wii Sports Resort,
Well,
but
it's a
it's an
little late for
open
that, so
world
if you'll
game.
excuse me.
That
But you
sounds
can't marry
awesome.
him.
And why
Wii Sports
not?
Resort was so cool, dude.
Because he's just marrying you so he can be king.
I want to explore
Outrageous.
Who Island.
He's not your
You know what I want to play?
You know about true love.
I want to play a good game.
I want to play that Switch Fitness game that requires the belt,
has fallen in love with the princess.
the hoop. You know the hoop?
Ring Fit?
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, it's called Ring Fit.
That sounds like a sexual act.
Could be true.
I've heard it's not bad, but like it has some weird design
We're
choices.
but a kiss away from our happily
Yeah,
ever
it's got
after.
like
Now
this weird
kiss
buff
me.
dragon guy.
I've heard that the games have like cooldown or something.
By night one way.
So you don't
By day
overwork
another.
yourself. Probably.
If I want to die of dehydration while playing Ring Fit, that is my choice. They should just have a waiver at the beginning of the game and no cooldown.
Just say, hey, make sure to take regular breaks.
I have to close out of the game and set my system clock forward.
I bet it.
They should re-release Seaman for VR.
Well,
They should re-release C-Man.
that explains a lot.
Yeah.
It's disgusting! Guards!
Why hasn't Sega
I
done
order
it?
you to get them out of my sight!
I don't know.
Now! Get them! Get them!
Shoutouts to Sega for being really cool about fan games. Can we talk about that? Like, Sega. Yeah.
Remember Street Fighter Mega Man?
Yeah.
They're just like, take some money to finish it.
There's a lot of Capcom fan games because they're bad at making games and the fans kind of have to do it.
That's kind of the same thing with Sega.
I was just gonna say.
I will have order! I will have perfection! I will have...
What the heck? That was a what? I guess that was a fake wall or something. I don't know.
I'm not afraid of you. I'm a donkey on the edge. Celebrity marriages, they never last, do they?
Are we almost done? Oh my god.
Go ahead, sir.
I wonder if the credits are charted.
Please God, no.
The credits are charted, aren't they?
I love you.
I hope not. Yeah, Shrek just told Fiona that he loves her. Very tender moment. Remember that DS game where you had to take care of Shrek's babies?
No.
You don't remember that? It was called like, what was it called? Shrek, Ogres, and Drunkies or something? Why don't we get new Nintendogs yet?
Nintendo is stupid.
I want a Nintendogs on the Switch.
Nintendo is stupid.
Why don't we get Nintendogs in VR?
Why?
Imagine a VR game where you could bend down and pet a dog in VR, like pet a real dog.
Get on it, Nintendo.
You are beautiful.
What if Nintendo has the copyright on like a game where you have a dog?
Hoping this would be a happy ending.
Like where that's the whole game. Oh, we got Believer.
How do we know it?
Love was out to get me. That's the way it seemed. Disappointment haunted all my dreams.
And then I saw her face.
I'm a believer. Not a trace.
I can hear the sound effects from
I'm in love.
Oh,
I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried.
Yeah.
God bless us, everyone.
Come on, y'all.
Then I saw her face. Ha ha. Now I'm a believer.
Oh my god. I want it to be over so bad.
Down in my mind.
imagine if you had to do desert hunting.
I'm a believer. I couldn't leave
There's less arm moving.
Yeah, but you're stuck sitting there with a VR headset on.
I would take that over this.
One more time. Come on. I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe.
I will say, this game is a great way to build upper body strength.
You know, it's a better way to build upper body strength.
Practice your button mashing for Mario Party.
Congratulations on completing the map.
Or the
Special
Mega Man
thanks to the
X1
Beat
intro
Saber
stage.
modding community and to the
Yeah.
streamers, hosts, and tournament staff that made
I mean,
all
that's
of
the-
this possible.
that's really the
Be
only
sure
time
to
you
find
need it.
King PEUCHE on the Discord channels
What
and
the
on
fuck?
YouTube
I
for
don't like
updates
this
on the
outro
sequel.
shit.
It has been an honor, Warrior. Until next time, au revoir.
Ugh, it's like ASMR voice in your ears. I don't like it. Hey, I did it!
Yay!
Yay! I can't even rate it because like the servers are down or something. Wow, I got an A. A for amazing.
A for
A for ow, my eyes hurt. My face hurts. Oh god. All right, let me take a look at chat. What's going on in chat? How's the chat doing? Let me check.
what if you looked at chat and there was just no messages since the stream started?
That'd be hilarious.
Ooh.
Let me see. I got 1 follower. Wow. I got 1 follower during this whole thing and 0 donations. Very cool.